Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to our second semifinals. I'm Dean Baer. Joining me is Mr. Leo Vasquez. Leo, we got another fantastic semifinals. Number 3 seed, Andre Parrilla, taking on 7, Lalo Portillo, Eduardo Lalo Portillo. Andre comes in. These guys played 4 times. They're 2-2, so it's pretty even up. 81 wins, 54 losses for Andre Parrilla. He's only 25. But he's one of the veterans on tour. It's kind of funny. How did he get here? Andres Acuna, he took him out in the 16s, 15-10, 15-14. Took out a Conrado Moscoso in 2, 15-12. Didn't play a tiebreaker yet. Keys to the matchup for Parrilla is his game plan. It's one of the things he does extremely well is he creates a game plan and his shot selection. What do you got for Portillo?
You know, Eduardo Lalo Portillo comes into this tournament seeded number 7th in this draw. He's got 37 wins and 25 losses on the IRTTour.com. These are former doubles partners, longtime doubles partners. As you mentioned,
true.
They're 2-2, so it's kind of a coin flip on who could win this one. You know, Lalo comes in, only 23 years old. He defeated Jake Bredenbeck in a tough tiebreaker, 15-7, 12-15, 11-5. And then in the quarterfinals, took out Eric Trujillo, 15-8, 15-4. My keys to victory for Lalo Portillo will be his power and his length. They play doubles together, so I think they're comfortable in knowing each other's game style. So for me, for Lalo, it'll be utilizing that reach, that ability to get those extra balls, and the power.
Well, players are ready. We're ready. Let's go. Semifinals Saturday. Finals tonight. Winner will take on Daniel De La Rosa. One fact that's going to be a fact is we're going to have an all-Mexican finals.
That's true. 3 of the 4 finalists, or the semifinalists, were all originally from Mexico. So
from the same city.
Yep. Shows you the culture that they're building down there for the sport of racquetball.
So the head referee for this one is Mr. Ivan Valdez. He's actually from Mexico. And Bobby Horn and Wayne Antone will be the line judges. So there's the referee, Ivan Valdez. And Bobby and Wayne will be the line judges. We've got a great team here this weekend in Southern California. We're at the Athletic Society. Wow, what a nice shot. West Valley location in Canoga Park, California. Big thanks to Rick Betts, the racquetball guy, and Cindy Tilbury for supporting this event, you know, organizing the sponsors and all that. Big shout out to Fabio Soto for taking care of the tournament desk. This is an LIRP production, Leo, and we're going to have another one in New York in a couple of weeks.
Well, those of you out there that are watching online, if you watch SportsCenter and you know Neil Everett, Neil calls Rick Ricky Betts. How cool is that?
Well, he called him that on his first ever, like, when he mentioned racquetball. So as soon as I heard it, I'm like, I can't call him anything else. That's Ricky Betts. Wow, what a great shot by Lalo Eduardo Portillo. Zero uno. Thank you guys for tuning in on Facebook as well as those of you on YouTube.
Yep, big shout out. That Facebook audience is already starting to grow. See you guys in the chat. Say hello to Dean and I when you're in there. I already see the stars coming in. Chris Bynum kicking it off for us. And on YouTube, we're watching our YouTube channel. So if you're in YouTube and you're watching and you have a comment or a question for Dean and I, type it in the comments box.
Wow.
Too easy.
Look at the little flicking hands there by Andre Parrilla.
Yep, standing right up in the right location. Pushes that ball up in the front corner.
Wow, good shot there by Portillo. Andre made the mistake, left the door open.
I want to say hi to everybody out there watching, the Portillo family, the Team Dovetail by Design. I know
Margot Scott, she's a gigantic Lalo fan.
Yep.
We know that.
And
Thank
all
you.
of the Parillas back home. I know Jessica's in there in the Facebook or the YouTube channel watching. Her little brother.
Good pass. Lalo skipped it in. (2-0), slow start to game one.
Yep, I know we're a long ways off, but the winner of this match will advance to the finals and play DLR tonight, 5 p.m.
Pacific time.
Yeah.
We're in sunny California.
First point for Portillo. Nice pickup. Padilla keeps it in play. Hit the box up front, so it's just a replay.
Cambio. Switch it up.
Yeah, Lalo may have thought the serve was short, but it was good. If it would have been short, he would have had a second serve opportunity.
Tell you, the crowd kind of died a little bit after that De La Rosa match.
Wow, I mean, there was a lot of excitement. I
And
mean,
the lunch is served.
The lunch is going on, and
skipped. Piso. (1-3) Lalo. I expected a little bit of a faster start for Lalo Portillo. Andre's keeping him in check. That's a skip, a Piso skip. Very tough to peel that this early.
I want to give something away. I'm just kind of sitting here and think I'm going to do a tournament giveaway. So let's do a contest in the Facebook and
Why don't we do an XL tournament shirt?
Do you have one?
I do.
Okay.
I do.
All right, let's do it.
do.
So I want to see your predictions. Everybody's eligible to win. I'll draw a winner. Put your prediction in the Facebook and the YouTube comments. Who do you think is going to win this match? Who is your pick? I'll draw one winner for an extra large SoCal tournament shirt. I'll contact you and I'll send you a message and I'll make sure you get your prize. So let's see your predictions in the chat. You will win a SoCal extra large tournament t-shirt. Not even a t-shirt, it's a dry fit.
It's a dry fit. It's a Formula Flow dry fit.
Wow, you mentioned giveaway, and people start just tapping away on their predictions.
And Mike Kinkin, you're exempt. Come on, Mike. We know who you're gonna pick without you didn't even have to write it.
Yeah. I see the Portillos, Parillas. Whoa, people just doing initials now. AP.
Oh, you got that Parrilla. We have to ship it to the United States. No, we can ship to Mexico because
We'll
we
make
can
it
have
happen.
Favio do it.
Well, it depends on who the winner is. Sure.
We can put him to work. Now, speaking of work, Favio's been champ all weekend here.
Point for Parrilla. 4-3. Don't forget, we're running a fun little contest here. Type in your winner. You don't have to do the score. Who do you think is going to win this match? Andre Parrilla or Lalo Portillo? We're going to give away a SoCal extra large dry fit shirt. Parrilla now with the lead, 5-3. He's been hitting a really, really good Z throughout this tournament. Now he goes cross court on the forehand. Oh, just out of the reach there of Andre. There's Jessica. I see you in the chat. Échale, perito. Welcome, Jessica. Rick Johnson on our YouTube channel picking Parrilla to win. Three, 5. Lalo, drive serve. Side out.
Good rally here. Oh, Andre wants a hinder.
Put his hand up.
Yeah, he got the ball. Hats off to Andre right there.
IRT would also like to remind everybody, we can't do any of this without our sponsors. You see some of them there on the front wall. Gearbox, obviously Pro Pen, Head Pen, My Pillow, Team Zurich, our Towel Timeout sponsor, Constructing Athletes and Building People. Just some of the names that you see and we mentioned that make it all possible. So I know we mention them a lot, but without their support and their help, a lot of this would not be possible. Visit their website, buy their products.
Yeah, and you know, Leo, we've been getting, you know, obviously with the friends, we're starting to grow, and people say, hey, how do I get my sticker on the wall? How do I do this? How do I sponsor, you know, the IRT? Maybe I want a commercial. You know, you want that info? Send me an email, dean@irt-tour.com, 3 walls, and we'll make it happen. We got a package for everybody.
I like that, Dean. I noticed, you know, I've had some people ask me, you know, there's obviously different levels, and, you know, a level to be on the front wall, a level to be on the side wall, a level to play a commercial. So I like that the IRT provides opportunities for people to do those things. So reach out to Dean if you have questions and you want to be a friend or a sponsor of the tour. 6-3 now.
Oh, couldn't catch up to that one. A little flick of the wrist by Parrilla. Let's see if Mike Kinkin could be the Stars leader in this game alone. I don't know if you can. So that's a challenge to everyone else up there. Ooh. Let's keep Mike Kinkin down on the Stars ladder.
Yeah, we having fun.
A little reverse psychology, Leo, you know?
we had some fun with that thing last night. I hated to keep pushing it on the fans, and at one point I gave up, and they stepped up. So you guys know about it. All of it goes to the players. I tell you what, let's do one more contest. Do you have another shirt?
I think I do.
Okay, let's do this. For everybody that donates stars, whether it's 1,000 or 2,000 or 100, let's draw one name out of that. So if they give stars, we'll draw one name out of that and give them a shirt. Can we do 2 shirts?
Yep, we can.
Okay, so 1 shirt goes to everybody that picks their prediction, and then we'll give away another SoCal shirt for anybody that donates stars.
There you have it. And, Leo, you're in charge of that. You give me the name and the address, and we'll send it out.
What about Noel Callahan from Ireland? Can you ship him a shirt?
Noel? We'll hold it until the U.S. Open when we see him because he comes all the time. Actually, you know what, Noel? IRT's coming to Ireland, so let's talk. I have an Irish donor who we were talking in Guatemala with the Irish team that was there. And
any other little tidbits you can share with the fans? You mentioned Ireland. I heard you going to Bolivia possibly.
Well, you know, you know what? A lot of these places want to have an IRT event, and that has to do with the connections and the relationships from Pablo Farge. I mean, it's clear and it's evident. He's got relationships with these people, and there you go. So he's working on stuff all over. We're working on a big event in Colombia. We're working on a big event. Well, we're going to have an event in Costa Rica in June. Four 8. And that head pen scoreboard. Head pen, not only the scoreboard sponsor, the official ball of the IRT. Pros play with purple, ladies and gentlemen. Pro Pen HD, the official ball of the International Racquetball Tour.
Yep, thank you to Fran Davis, Laura Edmondson, and everybody over at Head Pen that makes these events happen with the official ball. Shipping balls out to events, tournament directors. Play all your matches with the Pro Pen HD.
Still stuck at 8-4. 4-8, I should say. Lalo serving.
Oh, Andre Guess left, but the serve was short.
Double fault.
Yeah. Oh, Lalo dove, but just came up short. I think he just slid a little bit more than he dove there.
Good pickup by Parrilla. Wow, what authority.
Yep, smashed it straight in. Forehand. One of the tougher shots to hit because he's only dealing with the front wall.
Ooh, handcuffed. Good shot there by Andre Parrilla. Another great forehand by Lalo Portillo. Andre needs to recheck that game plan of lob serving to Portillo's forehand, because he just ripped 2 in a row.
Yeah.
High lob now going to Andre's forehand. There's a splat. Picked it up. Around the world. What read by Parrilla. And another one by Portillo.
Yeah, and Andre walks to the back of the court, motioning his hand in a straight in line. He knows he needs to hit that down the line just a little cleaner. Keep it out of that long arm reach of Portillo. He's got length. This kid is tall. He's got long legs, long arms. He's got long limbs. So he has those few extra inches to reach those passes.
Ooh, mistake. He knows he should have went down the line. A lot of cambios, a lot of switching here.
Well, they train together. They were doubles partners. The comfortableness in there is, I don't think the nerves or the anxiety is there for these two. They've spent hours on the court with each other. So, Lalo knows what Andre could do, and Andre knows what Lalo can do. So, it's going to come down to some some execution. Who's going to hit the better shot. Right there on forced error. So, neither one of these players look like they're, I wouldn't say in a hurry to get off the court, but neither one of these guys fears each other.
We're not at double digits either. That's usually like the stage of the match.
The warning light.
Yeah. That's a really good point, warning light. It kind of means, if your opponent has those double digits, the pressure starts to shift too. Andre missing on that Z serve. Repinch, repinch. Set up, Parrilla. Good get by Portillo. Andre shoots bottom board, misses. Excellent rally by Eduardo Portillo.
Eduardo wanted that rally just a little bit more. You can see by the extra effort that he gave on that dive there at the end. Comes up off the ground with the fist pump. I love it. Knows what he's up against. We've got a timeout on the court. We'll take one, too. And when we come back, game 2, 9-6, right here on the IRT Live.
Rafa went to San Luis Potosí to my club to give a clinic, and then Rafa started to play with every kid. Every single kid he played one game to 15, and he was saying, if you beat me, I'm gonna sponsor you, right? And I beat him, 15-14, I remember. When you play, of course you wanna win, but you also wanna look cool winning, right? And the Gearbox shorts, the t-shirts, the hats, the headbands, I mean, they are simple, but I like simple. I mean, they look great.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Portillo serving 6-9 on the head pen scoreboard. Oh, good shot by Parrilla.
Yep, forehand straight in. Little re-kill there. But I like that Portillo is not giving up. You know, he even though, you know, he went for the dive.
Yeah.
You know.
He's going for it.
Got to go for it.
Oh, skipped in. Cambio. As the ref saying. 10-6, double digits for Parrilla.
There goes the warning light. It just went off, or it should go off in Lalo's head. And I'm sure it is. You know what the score is. These are pro players. They're the best in the world. They don't get lost in the moment.
No, but you know what? Sometimes the moment gets the best of you. Point. Portillo 7-10.
Yep, doing what he needs to do. Got to start chipping away here. Can't let Andre get too far ahead. Looking up high. Nice Nick
Good
lob,
reset,
though.
right?
Yeah.
Good reset by Parrilla. Adjustment made.
Yeah. But even with the excellent serve.
10-7. Ooh, just missed. Parrilla going for the bottom board, skipped it in.
Yeah, he probably didn't have, the best position on that, but he still took a crack at it. He didn't have both of his feet set. Well, we got a break in the action. I want to go ahead
timeout.
and say thank you to Team Zurich, our official towel timeout sponsor. Team Zurich, constructing athletes and building people. Thank you, Francisco Fajardo, and everybody over at Team Zurich. Off the back wall reset for Andre.
Woo! Flat rollout there.
Smooth, and then the walk away fist extension. It's not a pump, it's an extension like that. You save the fist pumps for later. Don't forget, we're giving away a couple of SoCal souvenir shirts. Make a prediction in the Facebook or the YouTube comments on who you think will win this match. I'll draw one name from that, and then everybody that donates stars during this match, I'll draw one winner from all the donors of the stars, and then we will also give away a SoCal shirt there. Good luck.
I hope I win.
You're not eligible. You're shipping
Why?
the shirts. And you're donating them. I mean,
that's
golly,
easy postage.
That's like a fix. Hey, everybody, Dean won both shirts.
A fix? Really?
It's
You think
called a
I would do
fix.
that? You think I would do that?
To win a free shirt? Yeah.
11-7.
You're like,
11-7.
you're like all these other crazy racquetball fans. You'll do whatever it takes to win a free shirt. If it were me, I would do like 10 star donations of 1 star. Every entry it goes in.
Good lob, Nick. No, that's a lob. That's a kick serve. What it does hits the ground first and then the side wall. Can't catch up to that one. Point Parrilla.
Starting to pull away. It's 12-7. Don't forget, games are only to 15. There's no rally scoring, no win by twos. First player to win this game to 15.
You just got to get there.
Smart shot.
Tried for it.
Yep.
Can't catch it.
Yep, smart
Great
shot.
pass by Portillo.
Right
Perfect
side.
shot down the line. Now's where Portillo really needs a run to close this gap.
Yeah. Oh.
Skipped it in. Didn't fool him on the serve. You know, a lot of times when you're trying to serve to the forehand, it's because you know your opponent is leaning, or, you know, maybe you see something where his forehand's weaker than the backhand. You know, but at this level, they're pretty, you know, their weakness is not that, it's slight.
There's, you know, very, very few, or if any.
Wow, what a shot between the legs. One more time on that replay. Get it? Can we get it? We're begging Rodrigo.
Like our control.
Timeout.
Timeout courtesy of Zurich Foundation, constructing athletes and building people. Thank you, Team Zurich, for everything you do for not only the IRT but the sport of racquetball. I love the team competition. Team Zurich, they always show up wearing matching hoodies and jackets, and they cheering on each other. And I love what I see from Team Zurich.
And that looks like Ivan went into the court for something. I don't know. But the play is back on. Oh, look, 10 stars, 10 stars, 10 stars.
Oh, they took my advice. Way to go, George.
Good shot right there. Can't catch up to that one. Point Parrilla. Ooh, good get.
Yeah, working the angles.
Andre, mistake.
He doesn't miss it too much. He's up front. He just tried to slice it into the left corner. I mean, you can't say, hey, you know, you need to shoot that ball, because I've seen Andre do that. He's good at it. He's got great hands.
Did he say 14? I thought he said 14. Oh, short serve. So it's 7-14. That was that was game point Andre had. And there's the kill shot by Parrilla. Match point number 2. I mean, match point. Game point number 2 for Andre Parrilla. Fault serve, second serve coming up. Players get 2 serves.
Beautiful. Right down the left side,
There it is.
game one.
In the books, 15-8. Players will take a break. We will too. We'll be back right here for the game two on IRT Live.
I love racquetball. So if you ever out there looking for me, then you will know where to find me.
Got a good rally going here.
Good serve, De La Rosa. Skipped it in, ladies and gentlemen.
But if I'm not here, then I will probably be at home in my office, trying to figure out how to run my new business. The good thing is that the team Willis Accounting and Consulting got my back. With their help, running a business doesn't feel so difficult anymore. Contact Willis Accounting and Consulting today. They will take care of your business while you go back to the things that you love the most.
Our YDF helped us a lot with almost every tournament with the hotel. That it's one of the expenses. Without them, I don't think I could go to every tournament to play. Well, I love racquetball and I want to be the best. I want to be one of the youngest players to ever win a title or the US Open.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the 2022 SoCal Open here in Canoga Park, California at the Athletic Society West Valley Athletic Club. As you can see, there our player graphic, Eduardo Lalo Portillo, the number 7 ranked player. And he's in game number 2 now against the number 3 ranked player, Andre Parrilla, who won the first game 15-8. Let's see.
Pull up that replay, can you? Yeah. Do it. Pull it up. Pull it up. The replay? Oh, no. Okay. That's why I asked you for that.
As we get set for game number 2.
Pretty good. Game 2 coming up.
Here we go.
IRT wants to give a special thanks to Gearbox for being one of our inside industry partners. Check out all the latest and innovative equipment from Gearbox. Gearbox supports not only the sport of racquetball, but many athletes as well. Both of these guys are playing with Gearbox. www.gearboxsports.com. Cambio, switch it up. Andre to the back, Lalo to the front, serving. Good pickup by Portillo. Down the line, went for the pinch. Okay. Switch it up again. Another side out. Wow, a lot of stars coming in, Leo. You better have a lot of writing to do. You can do that after the fact,
People
right?
love giveaways.
I know.
They love it. They want to make some part of the event. They're donating, and they're going to win a prize.
Once again, our STARS program, all proceeds from the STARS program will be directly spent on player programs. We're going to create player initiatives, increase prize money, stuff like that. See it repite. That's going to be a replay. Andre might appeal.
Doesn't like the call. It's kind of giving him that head shake. Yep, so we're doing 2 contests. You can participate in either one. One of them is just make your prediction in the Facebook or the YouTube comments on who do you think is going to win this match. You don't have to predict the score. So just who do you think is going to win? You can type in Lalo, you can type in Andre. And also, all the people that donate stars during this match, I'll draw a winner from that, and we're going to give away 2 of the SoCal tournament shirts. Extra large only, though, on the size. Two shirts.
You know, Leo, game 2 is starting very much like game 1, right? That chess match, that back and forth, back and forth.
Yeah, I don't want to say it's a feeling out, but, you know, like I said, both of these players are very well aware of what the other one can do.
Look at that, behind the back. This is a pretty good rally. Set up. Parrilla skipped it in.
Skipped it in.
Piso.
Still a fun rally.
Was excellent. Wow, can't catch up to that one.
Our Tao timeout, courtesy of Zurich Foundation, constructing athletes and building people. Thank you, everybody at Team Zurich and the Zurich Foundation. I love what you guys do.
Wow, what a shot by Parrilla. 2-0. Before the finals, we're going to bring Rick and Cindy on the court, take a photo.
0-3 now. Lalo, Portillo. Must game win. Reset. Yeah, Lalo was in complete control of that rally right there. Andre. Thought at some point in that rally he may have been hindered or too close. 1-3. Oh, he was right there on the left side. Too much side wall.
A lot of power from Parrilla coming. You know, he does that mixture of power and precision. He does it well. Wow, great power shot there by Portillo. Mistake, Parrilla.
Yeah,
Portillo
Lalo
made him pay.
saw the left side open, put it back down. Smooth backhand from Lalo Portillo. Both of these players coming out of Mexico, including our previous semifinal, Daniel De La Rosa. So 3 of the semifinalists from Mexico. And then, of course, Sam Murray, the other semifinalists. Oh, beautiful. Front wall, side wall.
Kill shot. Can't beat that.
No, makes it tough. Don't forget, everybody, finals tonight, this afternoon, 5 p.m. Pacific time. 5 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Mountain, 7 Central, and 8 Eastern. Have a little watch party. Invite some friends over. Cook up some food.
Get some wings.
Oh, now you're talking.
Some Modelo.
Oh.
2 bounce get.
Got a towel timeout courtesy of Zurich Foundation, constructing athletes and building people. Thank you to everybody over at Team Zurich. They were here and still are here competing this weekend in the tournament. Francisco Fajardo and all of the crew. And as you can see there, our graphic, our friends of the tour. Thank you guys for stepping up, reaching out, and supporting this event. Wayne Antone, Real Estate, FixMyRacket.com, Team Elmwood Racquetball, GoDonor.com, Bob Jackson, David Kerr, Gene Fry, and Ciudad Maderas. If you guys would like more information on being a Friends of the Tour or a sponsor, send an email to Dean, D-E-A-N, at IRT-tour.com. Ooh, Ivan.
2 bounce get.
Called 2 bounces, no argument from Lalo.
No, I'm not really liking. I say this a lot. You know, I say this a lot. Is body language. It's a telltale sign. You know, when you see your opponent looking different, feeling different. You know, you take advantage. And I'm just seeing a little bit change in the body language from Eduardo Portillo. Good grab off the back wall by Parrilla. Hit the box. Hashtag replay.
Yeah.
That rally was sloppy anyway.
It may have looked like it was going to end up that way, especially when Andre went between the legs and he hit the box, which is about, 4 feet high on the wall.
Terrible shot.
The box saved us. There you
Didn't
go.
fool him.
Yeah, punish him on a serve like that comes off the back wall. And I'd like to see a little bit more fire in the belly coming out of Lalo here.
That's what I was saying before. His body language just was. Oh, skipped it in.
Oh, that's a good shot.
Really? I thought that skipped.
Yep.
It was at side wall, front wall?
Yep. Thought it was a good shot.
He did fist pump right away. Wow. Beautiful shot there down the line by Parrilla.
(5-3) on that head pen scoreboard. Pen, the official ball of the IRT. Pro Pen HD, the purple ball is what we're using for these matches. Play all your matches with a pen. Pro Pen.
Ooh, good little body contact there. Gotta like it.
Yep, little bang bang up in the front. Andre comes out on the better end of that rally.
5-3.
Andre's kind of switching it up with the serve, that backhand lob, mid lob.
Look at the setup he's getting off that serve. At the service line.
Yeah, he won't
set
miss
up
those.
at the service line.
Yeah, you can't do that. Lalo knows that too.
Well,
He
it was a
knows.
great serve. It was a cut serve. It stayed against the wall. Lalo had to really swing kind of through the ball to make sure he got it. And Lalo puts that one straight down. A lot of back and forth again in this game, Leo, similar to game one. That ball was down. He's going to appeal.
A replay hinder called by our official.
Point.
And overturned.
Overturned by both line judges. That ball was flat. No chance whatsoever to get that ball. Good get. Wow, between the legs, Parrilla. Unbelievable.
Anyway, and that's a comfortable shot and an amazing shot.
Ooh, flat return right there by Portillo. But the score, you know, the ticks are starting to go up for Andre here. He's at 7. 3-7.
Yeah, I'd like to see Lalo just kind of punch back here a little bit. Start to apply some pressure on Andre and take that comfortableness out of him. Take him out of that comfort zone. Let Andre know, look, this game is not over yet. We're going breaker. Yeah, no hold up there. I like that. No hand up. Full swing, straight in, kill shot. And maybe we will start to see just a little bit more from Lalo here. Look at that extra effort. Oh, what a rally. Still a great rally, even though Lalo had a couple of opportunities He tried to kind of jump the gun on hitting that ball once he saw. Thank you to Rodrigo on the controls for playing that replay clip. Looks like we're going to have a towel timeout courtesy of Zurich Foundation, constructing athletes and building people. Thank you to Team Zurich, Francisco Fajardo, and everybody at Team Zurich. (7-4). I want to say hi to everybody watching online, especially back home in Texas for me. All my racquetball family and friends back home, thanks for tuning in. Leo Vasquez here with Dean Bear. Watching a great match between Andre Parrilla and Eduardo Lalo Portillo. There's that long reach that I talked about from Lalo. Difficult to pass. Wow, look at that shot from Parrilla. Amazing. That overhead cross court into the left corner. And now Andre Parrilla, 8-4. I need to hear it, Jessica. Where are you in the chat? Vamos, Perito. Let's go. I have a feeling this match is going to get a little bit closer here. Whoa, what a shot, though, from Parrilla. 9-4, timeout on the court. We'll take a quick timeout. When we come back, the continuation of Game 2 coming up right here on IRT Live. Welcome back, everybody, from our timeout. Leo Vasquez here courtside. Andre Parrilla, Lalo Portillo. As you can see there on the screen, 7 versus 3. Andre with the lead. Wow, what a return from Lalo. Short serve coming up. I agree, Brad. We have seen some insane rallies between these two. It's been an honor and a privilege to be here and call this match. That's smooth. That's that beautiful backhand from Lalo.
Let's bring it home.
5-9. There's Jessica. I knew she'd be in here.
She can't stay quiet.
I gotta get that Vamos Perito in there.
Oh, he called it a skip. Set up.
Yeah, a little high.
Mistake. Parrilla hit that side wall, Leo.
Yeah.
Can't do it.
Yeah, Lalo ended that rally with a nice shot. Don't forget, everybody, finals tonight. We'll take a break as soon as this match is over, and we'll come back at 5 p.m. Pacific. So make sure you plan your Saturday night with us here on the IRT.
That was a flat rollout by Portillo. He's closing that gap up. 8-9. Portillo starting to shoot bombs.
Well, I said that earlier. I'd like to see, Lalo start to put a little bit of pressure on Andre in this game and let him know that, it's not over yet. There's a lot of fight left in this dog. And I mean that with all the respect in the world, because I've seen Lalo play at a very high level. Andre holds up. We'll see what the call is. It's going to call penalty hinder, I believe. You called a point for Andre. There's been an appeal. And the call stands. Point for Andre on the penalty hinder.
Call stands.
Yep, 10-8. A little discussion between Andre and Lalo. It seems like it's friendly. Competitive friendly. Don't forget, you guys still have some time to enter our souvenir giveaway. We're giving away a couple of tournament souvenir shirts, SoCal Open.
We can even add to it. We can say, who do you want to sign it? 11-8. Wow, nice get. Set up off the back wall, Parrilla. 2 bounce, get, point 12. Parrilla moving closer to the finish line at 12 serving 8 on the head pen scoreboard.
Andre back over on that left side wall. He'll either go that hard Z or he'll throw one over to the right and keep Lalo honest from shading over to that left side on the backhand.
Point Parrilla.
Yeah, well, he hit it from right in front of the dotted line. I mean, you can't let Andre stand there and do what he wants.
No, he's really controlling center court. Flat by Portillo right there. Uh-oh, that sailed. Pinch kill.
Yeah, he's not going to miss that. He's standing in the about 35 feet from the back, set up, feet set.
13-8.
Yep, things are looking really good right now for Andre Parrilla.
Down the line, 14, match point number 1 for Parrilla. A Grand Slam winner already. Looking to move on to the finals. Z serve. Parrilla down the line. Portillo picks it up.
Keeps it in play. Oh.
Skipped it in. And he's going to appeal.
He was very confident that he
Call
hit that
stands.
shot.
He was. You know, sometimes you see like some floors that have like a caulk in the front, and that will make that ball do that when you hit it flat. But that definitely that ball came out with the backspin. That's a skip shot.
Don't forget, immediately following this match, we'll do our post-match interview with our winner.
Cambio, switch it up. Parrilla looking to move on. Match point number 2. There it is. The Z. Set up
Opportunity.
off the back wall. Into the corner. Pinch winner. Parrilla. Parrilla taking on De La Rosa tonight. Wins this match.
Today, too much Parrilla for Lalo Portillo, but I know that Lalo will probably go back and look at this match and maybe fix a few things that he saw. But hats off to Andre Parrilla.
Absolutely. We'll take a short break, Leo. We'll be back in the winner's circle with Andre Parrilla right here on IRT Live.
I remember Rafa went to San Luis Potosí to my club to give a clinic, and then Rafa started to play with every kid. Every single kid he played one game to 15, and he was saying, if you beat me, I'm going to sponsor you, right? And I beat him 15-14, I remember. When you play, I mean, of course you want to win, but you also want to look cool winning, right? And the Gearbox shorts, the t-shirts, the hats, the headbands, I mean, they are simple, but I like simple. I mean, they look great.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Dean Bear here with Andre Parrilla. Andre, we had 3 Mexican players in the semifinals here, and all 3 of you come out of San Luis Potosí. How does that happen?
Hello, Dean. There's an incredible level there. We've been playing together for a long time. We've played in the same club sometimes, so it's been we've been taking each other to another level. So I think that's happening.
So, I mean, game 1, it was a really chess match between you two. You kind of went back and forth. There wasn't any, like, big spike in points. You didn't have any runs. You had 1 point, he had 1 point. You had 1 point. But at the end, you stepped it up. How did it feel kind of at the end of that game?
I mean, I was getting a little desperate because of what you're saying. I didn't have any runs. It was 1 point, then he had 1 point. And it was difficult against him because he tries to kill the ball right after my serve, and he was doing it right. So it felt good that the points came my way at the end of the first game because I was serving a little better than I was in the beginning. And that's how it happened, yeah.
So who are these people you got to thank back at home that kind of take care of Andre Parrilla?
All the sponsors, guys, Reaching Your Dream Foundation, La Loma Centro Deportivo, Gearbox, of course, my family, and all the guys that support me in Mexico. Thank you, guys.
All Mexican finals tonight at 5 p.m. Not an all Mexican finals, a St. Luis Potosí finals. Andre Parrilla will take on Daniel De La Rosa. That's going to come up tonight, 5 p.m. Pacific time. Make sure you tune in right here on IRT Live.